In an arithmetic progression, sum of three consecutive terms. Consecutive means one after other. If your first term is 5, next consecutive term is 6, then next consecutive term is 7. It is like that. So three consecutive term means one after other is 27. Means if you add those three numbers, it should be 27. And then product is 504. Means when you multiply those three numbers, it should be 504. Find the numbers and find the terms. So this is all about your question. Here some informations are provided. Assume that three consecutive terms in AP are A minus D. So this is my first term, this is my second term, and this is my third term. So here we will consider, let the three terms be A minus D, this is my first term, A, this is my second term, and A plus D, this is my third term. So we assume these are three required terms. According to first condition, now first condition says sum of three means these are three numbers. Sum of three consecutive terms is 27. So this is my first condition. So according to this condition, I can say first term, that is A minus D, plus second term plus third term. Third term is A plus D, is equals to 27. This is as per first condition. Now this is negative D and this is positive D, will become 0. A, A, A. So we have three positive A. So this, when you add, it will give you 3A. 3 times of A is 27. Keeping A on its place, 27 on its place, this 3 can be transposed to the right hand side and it will divide. So A is 9. So this is value of A. According to second condition, again we will write same statement. According to second condition, your second condition says their product. Whose product? These three numbers. Their product is 504, which means when you multiply three terms, three consecutive terms, their product would be 504. This is our second condition. So we will write this condition as A minus D is my first term into A is my second term and A plus D is my third term. So I am multiplying all three terms together and this should be 50. So this is as per second condition. Now it's time to simplify this expression A minus D into A plus D, and I'll get value of D. Look at this. This is A minus D into A plus D. So A minus D, A plus D can be taken as A squared minus B squared. And here we have A. So this can be written as A into bracket a square minus b square. It's look like a minus b into a plus b. So a minus b and a plus b will give you a square minus b square, 504. Now we have value of a, so we can substitute value of a in the given in this equation. So a is 9, so here I can take 9 into bracket 9 square minus d square. We don't have value of d. 504. So 9 on its place. 9 square is 81 minus d square is equals to 504. Now we can multiply this 9 with 81 as well as d square. So 9 into 81 is 729 minus d square is 504. Minus d square on its place, 504 on its place, and bringing this 729 from left hand side to right hand side. On left hand side it is positive number, so when I'll bring it to the right hand side it will become negative 729. So minus d square, 504 minus 729 is actually will give me 25. Okay, this is 9d square. Here we have 9d square because this 9 will multiply this with this 81 as well as this d square. And here we have 9 square, 9d square. Nine minus you need to subtract 729 from 504. So 9 minus 4, that is 5. 2 minus 0 will give you 2. 7 minus 5 will give you 2. So this is minus 225. Keeping d square on its place, negative 225 on its place, and this 9 can be taken to this side, which will divide minus 9. So d square, 9 2s are 18 and 9 5s are 45, that is 25. So this way your d will become plus minus 5. Now we have value of a as well as d. It's time to find out your first three terms. So your first term is a minus d. A minus d is your first term. So a is 9. Since d has two possible values, either positive 5 or negative 5. So here we need to consider both the possibilities. For example, if a is 9 and d is positive 5, then what would be your three terms? So here first term is a minus d. A is 9 minus d is 5. So your first term will become 4 second term is a, which is 9 itself, and third term is a plus b. So third term will become a, that is 9, plus b is positive 5. So that will give you 40. So now if a is 9, b is 5, then three required terms of this arithmetic progression are 4, 9 and 40. So therefore the required terms are 4, 9 and 40. This is first possibility of numbers. Second possibility is if a is 9 and d is negative 5, then your first term is a minus d. A minus d, that is 9 minus 5. So it will become 9 plus 5, which is 14. Your a will remain as 9, and a plus d, that is 9 plus minus 5. So 9 minus 5 is 4. So here the required terms are 14, 9 and 4. Hope it is clear to everybody. If your d is plus 5, then three required terms are 4, 9 and 14. If your d is negative 5, then your three required terms are 14, 9 and 4. So this question has two possible solutions, 4, 9, 14 or 14, 9, 4. Hope it is clear to everybody. 9. If ninth term of an AP is 0, then show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. This is our question. So according to given information, ninth term, which means T9, is 0. Then we need to show that T19 is 2 times, show that T29 is twice the 19th term, which means T29 is 2 times of T19. This we need to prove. T29 is 2 times of T19 according to this question. Now how you can prove this question, that is important. Basically this question talks about terms of an arithmetic progression. So in this question we will use Tn formula or nth term formula, that is Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now the first information which is provided, T9 is 0. So here we know that Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is our nth term formula. As per this formula, we shall find out T9 first. So T9 is already given as 0. So I'll take T9 a plus n minus 1, that is 9 minus 1 into d. So T9 is 0. So here I can say a plus 9 minus 1, that is 8d, and this can be replaced with 0 because T9 is 0 according to question. So if a plus 8d is 0, I am keeping a on its place. This is positive 8d. When I'll bring it to the right hand side, it will become negative 8d. So here we have a relationship between a and d, which indicates that a is equals to minus 8 times of d, and this we can consider as information number 1. This is our first set of information. Then similarly, we will find out T29 and T19 also. So T19 is equals to, if I'll use Tn formula, so T19 is actually a plus 19 minus 1 into d. So a plus 19 minus 1 into d in Tn formula. So this way T19 is equals to a plus 18d. So T19 is equals to a plus 18d. 18d can be written as, okay, so here we have a, and the value of a is minus 8d from equation 1. So here I can take on the place of a we can substitute minus 8d plus 18d. हेलो बेटा मैं अभी लेक्चर ले रहा हूँ, आप फोन बाद में करना, मैं बोलता हूँ नूर को फोन करने. हेलो, कैन यू हियर मी? So minus 8d plus 18d. So this way T19 is minus 8 plus 18, that is 10d, and this can be considered as equation number 2. Now in same way we can find out T29 also in terms of d. So here I can say T29 is actually equal with a plus n minus 1 into d, that is a plus 29 minus 1, that is 28d. So T29 is a plus 28d. Again, here you need to mention from first, because we brought this minus 8 from equation number 1. Now again, T29 is a, that is again we can take minus 8d. So here we can take minus 8d plus 28d. So T29 will become minus 8 plus 28, that is 20d, and this is my equation number 2. Now I can divide equation 2 by 1, dividing equation 2 by equation 1. So my equation 2, left hand side is minus 29. So here I'll take T29 upon dividing by 1. So I'll divide this T29 with left hand side of equation. Actually we're dividing equation 3 by 2. So T90 is equals to, right hand side of this equation is 20D upon right hand side of this equation is 10D. So this 10 and 20, that is 2 upon 1, dd will cancel. So therefore T29 upon T19 is actually equal with 2 upon 1. So you can cross multiply. So your T29 into 1 will remain as T29 is equals to 2 into 19, and this is your requirement to prove for this question. So this way we can prove that 29th term, this is 29th term of the given arithmetic progression, which is equal with 2 times of 19th term. Hope it is clear to everybody.